All right, good. I hope you guys are not opposed to lying down on the mat. Are we okay with lying down? All right, let's lie down on the mat. We're going to get ready to lie down.
Which way do you want?
Let's lie, lie that way.
Wait, this way.
Whose phone is this? I'm just checking for
Mine.
All right, good. I'll probably do that if it's time. Yeah, lie down that way. Awesome. Good. Close our. Are you okay with lying? I see your face. You're looking like. No, I'm ready. All right, good. So let's close our eyes. Relax our thoughts. Good. Allow the shoulders to soften. Awesome. Allowing the shoulder blades to really get into the ground beneath you. Noticing the slight arch in your back. Allowing the tailbone and the sacrum to become closer to the earth. The thighs as they touch the ground. Calf muscles. Your fingers as they just fall from side to side without doing too much movement. Just relax. And begin to take a nice full inhale in through your nose. Hold at the top of your inhale. Exhale, sigh it out the mouth. Let's do that again. Breathe in through your nose. Exhale, breathe out the mouth. So with the right leg, I just want you to squeeze that one leg in. Just the right leg. So take the knee, I'll show you. You're just going to squeeze it in. This should feel really good, especially if you've been doing any sitting today or even standing. Begin to point and flex the ankle, wiggle the toe. Awesome. Take it in a nice inner and outer rotation. And then slowly begin to extend the leg long towards the sky. You can use the hand to hold the thigh or even the calf muscle. All those are great options. And then slowly begin to tug it close towards the body. And then bring it right back down towards the earth. Awesome. With the left leg, let's begin to hug it in towards the body. And again, wiggle the toes, point and flex the ankle. Continuing to breathe in through your nose and out. Slowly, let's take the leg up towards the sky, using the hands to support the back of the leg. And maybe tug it a little bit closer. Just listening to your body, not pulling too much. And then slowly let it come down to the ground. Once you bring it down, extend the arms over the crown of your head, reaching. Point the toes, take a nice full inhale. Sigh it out the mouth. And squeeze both knees in towards the body. And begin to rock from side to side. It should feel really good on the back. And we'll drop our knees over towards the left, so a supine twist. So you're just dropping the knees over towards the left. You're going to keep the shoulders on the mat and take your gaze over towards the left. So you can go close to your other right. Your other left. Alright, and just breathe, trying to keep the shoulders connected to the earth. Let's take that full inhale through the nose and out through the nose. Notice how your ribs are expanding, creating space. One more breath on this one side. Good. Let's slowly walk the knees back in towards center, and you're just hugging yourself. Rock from one side to the other. just drop it over towards the right. So knees over towards the right. Now we're going to gaze over towards the left. And it's okay if you want to use the right hand to hold down the knees for a deeper twist. Completely fine. Breathe in through your nose and out through your nose. One more breath. Good. Slowly bring the shins back parallel to the earth as you wrap the arms around the legs. Just rock up to an easy seat. Good. Sitting up nice and tall. Maybe move the body from side to side. Good. So whatever an easy seat is for you, I want you to just allow the hands to rest on the knees. Close your eyes. Set an intention for your practice. Maybe even some words of affirmation over yourself. Words of adoration, words of praise. Inhale, reach the arms over your head. Just take them up high. Exhale, hands at your heart. Good. One more time. Inhale, reach the arms up high overhead. Exhale, hands at your heart. With your right hand, just bring it down towards the right thigh. Press it away. You can also bring the left one down to your left and press just the right leg away. So your body is moving over towards the left as you're pressing away the right. It's still really good. Coming right back at center. Use the left hand, begin to press down on that thigh. So as you're pressing down on the left thigh, your body is going over towards the right. It should feel really good to open up in that hip area. Breathe in through your nose and breathing out. Good, coming right back at center. Inhale, arms reach up over your head. With the right hand, bring it to the left knee. With the left hand, just begin to reach towards the backyard. So you're just moving forward and reaching the arm forward. So the left hand is reaching forward and breathe in through your nose. Breathe out. One more breath. As you slowly reach that left arm up, plant it right behind you. Take your gaze towards the left shoulder. Breathing in through your nose and out. One more breath. Inhale, arms reach up high, turn your torso to the front. On your exhale, left hand, right knee. Good. Right arm is reaching towards the backyard. So take the arm up and then reach it to the front of you. So over the crown of your head. Yes, good. Feel that stretch in the back. On your right side, you should feel really good. Breathe in through your nose. Breathing out. One more breath. When you inhale, reach the right arm up, plant it right behind your seat. Taking your gaze towards the right shoulder. And exhale. Very nice. Inhale, arms reach up high over your head. Exhale, fold right in front of you. Rest the shoulders down. Allow your breath to lead. Full inhale and exhale. One more breath. Slowly walk the hands right back towards your shins. You're going to plant your hands down on your knees. Press down on your knees. Lift the shoulders up close towards the ears. Exhale, release them back down. One more time, press on the knees, lift the shoulders up. Exhale, release them right back down. Good. Right hand, walk the fingers over towards the right side. As far as you can, tilt the head over towards the left. This helps to strengthen in the neck and that right shoulder. Breathe. One more breath. Full inhale. Now with the right hand, just take it behind your back. So you're going to bend in the elbow and the back of your hand will come close to the shoulder blades. Continue to keep the head going over towards the left. Breathe. Head stays over to the left, just tilt it down towards the ground. A different stretch feels really good. Slowly stay over to the left, tilt it towards the back of the room. On your inhale, take your head right back to neutral center. Take the arm back out to the right side. Bring it down to your knee. Good. Walk the left fingertips out to the left. Awesome. Tilt the head over towards the right. Taking a full inhale and exhale. Breathing in through your nose. Listen to the birds. Slowly begin to take that bend in the left elbow. Take the back hand towards the shoulder blades as close as you can. Keep the head tilted to the right. Now you're getting that stretch in that shoulder as well as your neck. Full inhale and exhale. The candle smells so good. All right, slowly keep your head to the right. Just tilt the chin down. Continue to breathe in through your nose and out. One more breath. Keeping the head to the right, take the head to the back of the room. Awesome. Inhale, take the head right back to center. Stretch the left arm out to the side, bring it down to your knee. Press the knees away, lift the shoulders up towards the ears. Exhale, release the shoulders. Inhale, arms reach out. Exhale, place some handprint behind you, so right behind your feet. You can stay right here if you want to stretch in the hips. Try to lift the hips up. See if you can bring the knees down. Take the head back. One more breath. You got it. Exhale, release. Good. Let's just take the legs out long in front of you. We're about to move from all this sitting down we're doing. Point and flex the ankle. Good. Maybe even take it in a nice circular rotation. Inhale, arms reach up for staff pose, staying right here. Suck the navel in close towards the spine. Exhale, fold forward. And you can bend in the knees. Good. Breathe. Inhale, arms reach up once again. Suck that navel in close towards the spine. Exhale, bend in the knees and fold. We'll just do this one more time. Inhale, reach those arms up. Exhale, fold forward, bend in the knees. Awesome. Just slowly begin to take the spine up, walk the hands up the legs. Good. And just spin the legs around, meet me in the tabletop. Oh, just like this. Awesome. From your tabletop, web the hands nice and wide. Make sure the shoulder is right over the wrist, hips right over the knees. Okay, and again, if you are having any wrist issues with a Dave is doing is very good. You can come onto your hips just like that. All right, just move the hips from left to right. Just moving it from side to side, opening up in the hips a little bit. Awesome. Come right back to stillness before we move any further. Let's just take a child's pose. So you can open up wide in your knees if you want. Just sit back into your hips. Extend the arms nice and long. And I'm just going to come and massage all of your backs. That just feels really good. Relax in the shoulders, so soften in the shoulders. Breathe in, full inhale and exhale. Noticing how your body is feeling and just taking this time to release your thoughts, not holding on to any of them. Noticing what your body is saying. Your body is talking to you in each of these postures, letting you know what's working and what's not working. And you just want to honor that. What's kind of tight and what's not so tight. And from this child's pose, make your way right back up to your tabletop. From tabletop, we're going to try something pretty fun here. At least I think it's fun. Take the right leg out long behind you. Flex the toes down. All right, I want you to begin to hug the elbows in. And you're just going to bring your chin close towards the mat. Inhale, come right back up. Exhale, let's see if we can go right back down. Inhale, come right back up. Good, we're just going to do one more. Exhale, come on down. Inhale, come right back up. Good, release the right knee. Go into a quick child's pose, just to release that. Take an exhale out the mouth. One more breath. Come right back up to your tabletop. So anything we do on one side, we want to challenge ourselves and do it on the other side. So left foot will reach out long, flex the toes down. Hugging those elbows in. Come on down. See if you can come close to the chin. Inhale, come right back up. Exhale, come on down. Inhale, right back up. We only have one more. Exhale, come on down. Inhale, come right back up. Good. Release that knee. Open up wide in the knees. Come down into your child's pose. You guys are doing really good. Breathe and just honor the space where you are. Allowing your thoughts to come and go. Trying not to fidget so much. Just being present right where you are. Thanking your body for all that it does for you. Good. From this child's pose, let's come up into a downward facing dog. So our upside down V. Just like this. And once you get there, pedal out your feet. So send one knee down and then the other one down. Flat. We'll begin to look towards our hands, tiptoe all the way up to the top of the mat. And you'll be in a fold, and it's okay to bend in your knees here to get closer to the earth, especially in the beginning of practice. Always good. Walk the hands over towards the left side, stretching in the low back on the right side. Should feel really good. On your inhale, right back at center. Exhale, walk your hands over towards the right. Right back at center. And slowly, one vertebrae at a time, come all the way up to standing. You roll the shoulders back. Good. Notice how your body has already opened up for you. Wiggle your toes a little bit. Take a full inhale, stand right in your mountain pose.
Let it out your mouth. One more breath, just like that. Inhale, reach the arms over your head. Left arm in front of you. Right arm behind you. So from here, just take the left arm up as the right arm will go back. So you're offering yourself a side bend. Breathe. Inhale. Let's bring the arms back to T-shape. Torso stays exactly where it is. Then next inhale, take both arms up high. Exhale, right arm in front of you, left one behind. Good. As you inhale, right arm reaches up, left one's going back. Breathe. Your pelvis is pushing forward. Returning right back to T-shape. Torso stays where it is. Very next inhale, arms reach up high. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lengthen halfway. Exhale and fold. Come all the way up, reach the arms over your head. Exhale, hands at your heart. Okay, keeping the hands at your heart. Step the left foot back. And it doesn't matter how big of a step you do. Awesome. And all we're going to do is just extend our arms forward in prayer. Breathe. You're grounded. Good. So maybe see if the left hand can go down towards the calf muscle or the ankle and take the right hand up. Off on a twist. Good. One more breath. Slowly bring the hands back in prayer in front of the face. Arms reach up over your head. Hands at prayer. And just step forward. Good. Take a full inhale. Exhale out. Step the right foot back behind you. Awesome. And all you're going to do is reach the hands forward in prayer like you did on the other side. Stretching in the shoulders. Breathe. Slowly allow the right hand to go down to the calf muscle. And see if you can just turn that left hand up. Calf or ankle. Testing your balance. It's okay. Breathe. One more breath. Slowly bringing the hands back at prayer. You can take your time going up. Come all the way up. Hands at your heart. Step forward. Shake that out. Shake out your legs. How you guys feeling so far? Pretty good? How about you, Dave? All right, awesome. All right. That's good. Oh, I like doing this. All right, inhale, arms reach up. We're doing the sun salutation, a modified. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lengthen halfway. On your exhale, step the left foot back. So just the left foot at first. Awesome. And now step the right foot back. So you're in a high plank. Drop your knees down. Good, untuck your toes. See if you can come down with your chest all the way to your belly. And then roll the shoulders away, lift up your chest. Exhale, downward facing dog. We're going to take 3 breaths here, so breathe in through your nose. Breathe out through your nose. Breathing in through your nose. Good. Breathing out through your nose. You just had one more. Breathe in through your nose. Breathing out. Begin to walk yourself back up to a fold. So from your fold, I just want you to slowly come up one vertebrae at a time into Then halfway, bring your hands to your shins. On your exhale, plant your hands, step the right foot back on. So only the right foot. So you plant your hands, now step the right foot back. Good, now step the left foot back. Good. Drop the knees. Untuck the toes. Come down with your chest and your chin. Awesome. Inhale, come on up, lift the shoulders up. Exhale, downward facing dog. So curl the toes under, awesome. Okay, we're gonna do another 3 breaths. And we're gonna see if we can press yourself back a little bit. Okay, slip in. Okay. Is this all right? All right. Suck the navel in. Go to the chin. One more breath. Good, let's begin to look towards your hands. You can hop, walk, float to your hands. You'll be right in a fold. Awesome. So like we did in the beginning, walk your hands over towards the left side. Come right back at center. Walk your hands over towards the right. And right back at center. I want you to begin to bend in the knees. Good bend in the knees and just come up with your chest, arms reaching forward. So usually it's overhead. Arms are forward. We're in a beautiful chair pose. I want you to think about something that you absolutely love. Just sit down in your chair. One more breath, breathing in through your nose and out. Good. Inhale, arms reach out, come to standing. Nice back bend. Exhale, hands at your heart. Okay, you guys are doing so good. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale and fold. Inhale, lengthen halfway. On your exhale, plant the hands. Only the left foot is stepping back. Step the beautiful left foot back. Drop the knee. Tuck the toe. All right. I want you to inhale, arms will reach up. It might be a little bit hard on the knee for just a second. Just breathe. Good. Plant both hands down. Curl the back toe. Lift up through the knee. Same thing. Lift through the chest. Arms reach up. Breathe. Exhale. Plant the hands. Step forward to a fold. Awesome. Shake out your knees. So send one knee in front of the other. Inhale, lengthen halfway. Exhale and fold. Root to rise, send the arms overhead. Take a back bend as you go. Exhale, hands at your heart. Good, we'll do that again. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen halfway. On your exhale, step the right foot back. So the right foot is now stepping back, and you can just walk it back as far as you can. Drop the back knee, untuck the toe. Use your inhale, bring the arms over your head. One more breath. Good, dropping the hands down. Curl the back toe, lift the knee. Use your core muscles. Use your inhale, come on up. Breathe, lift it through the back knee. One more breath. Good, plant the hands down and just step forward to a fold. Inhale, lengthen halfway. Exhale and fold. Bend the knees. Come up, chair pose, arms in front of you. Sitting a little bit deeper. Awesome, you guys got it. Arms reach up. Hands at your heart. Take a moment. If you have water, please drink some. Just taking a moment. Let us know how you feel, how you feeling. Alright, good. We had wine instead of water. We'll meet at the top of our mat. Sorry, I'm all in the way. we doing really good. Alright, so I want you to think about something positive. I want you to think about why you're practicing yoga. What is your goal? You can close your eyes, take that moment to think what it is that you want to achieve. What is it that you want to acquire from your practice of yoga? And you already know what it is that brought you on your mat tonight. We're going to do a full sun salutation A, no modification. So inhale, arms reach up high over your head. Exhale, fold forward, arms come down. Inhale, lengthen halfway, bring the hands to your shin. On your exhale, you can hop or step back to your high plank. So just planting the hands, stepping back, high plank. Come on down to your low plank, or you can come all the way to your belly. It's completely fine. Inhale, roll the shoulders back, lift the chest up off of the mat. Exhale, downward facing dog or child's pose. Again, if down dog is hurting you at all, please by all means take a child's pose. Breathe in through your nose. Good. Breathing out. This is amazing. Breathing in through your nose. Breathing out. One more breath. Good. You can begin to walk yourself right back up to your goal. Hands are right in front of you. This time I want you to grab opposite elbows. Ragdoll pose. Let your head hang down, move from one side to the other. Good, take it nice and slow. Everything in yoga is slow motion. Letting the hands go right back down to the mat. Bend at your knees a little bit. See if you can take the two peace sign fingers and wrap it around the big toes. And you can bend at your knees as much as you need to. Let the elbows go out to the side and just pull your chest in close towards the thighs. Let your head hang down. It's a great stretch for the hamstrings. Good. Letting go. Come up halfway, hands on your shins. Take a full inhale. Exhale out. Let the hands come underneath this time. And again, you can bend in the knees. And if your toes are coming towards your wrist, begin to wiggle your toes. This is called gorilla face pose. Yeah, it's really good, right? Yeah. All right, we're going to let that one go as well. And then slowly come all the way up. Relaxing the shoulders once you get up to the top. Alright, so the next stretch we're going to do, which will be for the shoulders. Reach the right arm up. Just bring it right in between the shoulder blades. Oh, I can feel this in my tricep already. So we have a tendency to tuck our chin each time we do this. We want to try and lift that chin up. Let's take that left hand and bring it onto that tricep. Okay, so we're just going to add a little bit more to this. So we already lifted our chin, and we're already feeling really good. We're just going to take it over towards the left. Make sure you're breathing. One more breath. Okay, come right back up. Center arms will reach up high. Let's just take it to the opposite side. So now you're just taking the left hand in between the shoulder blades, right hand over the tricep muscles, lifting the chin so you can feel it in your tricep, and then tilt over towards the right. And if you're feeling any strain in your back, you just kind of want to maybe tilt forward a little. Good. Inhale, reach both hands up nice and high. You can wiggle the fingers and the wrist. Awesome. Hands come down by your side. Alright, we're going to stretch our... Are you sweating? Alright, we're going to stretch our... so wet. That's good. Alright, you're sweating out toxins, so that's a beautiful thing. All right, you're just gonna take your arms right in front of you. Good. Right hand, I just want you to bring it up like that. Awesome. Left hand, bring it right over top and just press it away. So if you are on a computer at all, at any time during the day, this is really good for your fingers, your wrists. It's good for people who have carpal tunnel. And just begin to breathe. We're going to take 3 breaths right here. Just breathing in and breathing out. Good. One more breath. Taking the hands right back in front of you. So we're working our shoulders as well because we didn't relax our arms. Left hand right in front of you. Right hand on top. Press it away. Breathe. More breaths. Good. Arms reach up high. Exhale and fold. Inhale, lengthen halfway. Exhale, fold once again. Roots rise, send the arms up high over your head. Exhale, hands at your heart. Good. All right, so we're going to take pigeon pose. The best way to get there is from down dog. So let's all meet in the downward facing dog. So we're opening up in our hips today. So let's start with our right leg. Right leg will reach high to the sky, as good as you can. Awesome. And then let's bring that shin close towards the wrist, like this. And you can use your hand to bring it up. Good, and that's good. Right where you are is really good. And then just sitting back. Somebody is going. Exactly. All right. So usually in pigeon pose, the first thing we do is lie down. I want us to challenge ourselves and see if we can kind of recognize the posture, recognize what's going on in our hips and in our glute muscle. Take one more breath. And then you can begin to start to relax and maybe come down to your forearms.
Yeah, I know. That's how you got that.
Good. And just breathe. Try and soften in your shoulders. See if you can relax in your hips. So this is a posture where we hold a lot of emotional connections. So this is really good to get into your hips, especially if your hips are feeling tight, if you're going through stuff in relationships, whatever the case may be. Pigeon pose is a pose that you want to become familiar with for releasing. And we'll just be here for a few more breaths. And the tighter your hips are, it's just showing that you've been holding a lot of pent up stuff that you need to release. Good. Let's slowly begin to walk our hands right back to our shins, and we're going to hold it again. So as you are up here, breathe. Notice the stretch in your glute muscle on the right side. One more breath. Good. And then slowly come onto that right hip. So you're just going to send everything to the right side. I know, you really feel that opening. Let's bring this other leg around. And if it comes across to the right side, that's fine. If not, you can keep it right here. Wherever it goes is fine. Good. Trying to keep our sit bones connected to the earth as best as we can. Just use this right arm and just kind of hug that left leg. Take the left arm behind you. Excuse me, and just breathe in through your nose and breathe out. Good. Coming right back at center. Take the legs in front of you. Woo! Feel that stretching that right leg when you release it. Awesome. This is just for fun and for our core muscles, so it's really not that much fun. You're gonna bring your hands close to where your knees are, just on the outside. Awesome. You're gonna press down into the mat. Just see if maybe you can lift the legs up off. Good. Exhale, release it down. Woo. And then we're just gonna turn our legs over towards the right. Come right back into that beautiful downward facing dog. Awesome. Inhale, left leg will reach high. Let's bring that shin towards the wrist. Then kind of right into pigeon pose on the opposite side. Good. Yeah. I'm sorry? Yes, toes are down. So yeah, the best thing is you want to try and get this knee out. Yes, like that. Good, just like that. Feel that stretching? Alright, holding here for a second. Letting this training pass. One more breath, you guys look great. And now we want to release it. That's when you're really getting into the posture when you're like, oh my gosh, I'm ready to release it. Now let's begin to fold forward, come down to your forearms. We're going to sit here for a little bit. Begin to come right back up. And the more you do pigeon pose, the more, believe it or not, you'll sink into it each time much better. And just hold it here for a second. Good, let's come on to that left hip. Swing the leg around as best as you can. And again, remember you can have it right in front of the leg. Awesome, that looks really good. We're just gonna wrap this left arm around. Take the right hand towards the back of your feet. See if you can take your gaze towards that right shoulder and just breathe. Alright, coming right back at center. Take the legs out in front of you. Same thing, guys. I know when you release it, you really feel it. Let's bring the hands close towards the knees. Once again, you can come onto your fingertips. Completely fine. Take a nice full inhale. See if you can take those legs off of the mat. Good. Release it down. And then fold forward. You can bend in the knees. Nice and tall, staff pose, arms reach up. Left hand to the right side of the leg. Right hand right behind your feet. So another twist. Inhale, reach the arms high over your crown. Exhale and fold. Breathe, full inhale and exhale. We want to release all the issues in our tissues. Inhale, take those arms up high. You like that, right?
Good.
Let's take the right hand to the outside of the left leg, left hand behind your seat. Breathe. Good, inhale, arms reach up. Let's just bring them down by our side. You guys are doing so good. Let's just bring that left leg in towards the right side. As close as you can. Flex the toes in towards your face. Awesome. And just begin to fold over that leg. Breathe. And like I said, the more we incorporate this into our practice, the more your body will be like, you know what, this is a safe pose, and it will just open up more for you each and every time. Slowly take that left hand up, right behind your seat, plant it down. And we're just gonna lift our hips up. Take the right hand behind you. Come right back down. Yeah, let's switch it out other side. Sitting up nice and tall. Inhale, reach those arms up and just fold over that leg. Notice the stretch in your back. Well, at least that's where I'm feeling it. Your body will let you know where it's feeling it most as you're folding. Mine is my right side of my back and my knee. Yeah, pretty intense, right? All right, inhale, right arm reaches up high over your head. Bring it down behind your seat. Lift up through your hips. Take the left hand up and over. Awesome, come right back in. Good, extend both legs long in front of you. We're just gonna tap our toes. Come and lie on your back. And I know we done stepped all on our back, on our mat. Good. Take a moment, take a full inhale. Exhale, sigh it out. Take the legs up towards the sky. You can bring your hands right underneath your seat, or you can bring your hands to the backs of your legs. Whatever feels most comfortable. Whatever you're doing, relax the shoulders. Good. Rock from one side to the other. Awesome. All right, and all you're going to do is take a happy baby. You can bring the hands to the inside of your feet, or you can take it to the outside of your feet or the ankles. And just bend one knee and take the other leg out, and then take the other one. Good, it's okay. Awesome, one more time. And let's hug into a nice tight ball. Get really tight in your ball. Exhale, release to your Shavasana. Just let the legs come down. Let your head come down and relax. Closing your eyes. I'm gonna give everyone Shavasana assist. And then we're going to close out. You guys did amazing today. Kind of relax your thoughts. Think about how your body just opened up for you today. Breathe. Alright, good. Alright, so from here, just relax the hands on your knees. And I just want you to tuck the chin. Tuck the chin. Good, and then rock it over to the left shoulder. Good, tuck the chin right back in front of you and rock it over towards the right. Tuck it once again, take it over towards the right. Over towards the other side. Take your head right to the floor. Inhale, reach the arms over. Let it go over towards the left side. Inhale, right leg is center. Exhale, the right. You got them facing the opposite way. Good. Inhale, as you come back to center. Hands at your heart. Think about your intention. Think about your goal for today. Think about how you're feeling right now. Create a smile on your face. The light and love inside of you. The light and love inside of you. Thank you for coming out to Backyard Yoga. Thank you for your body. Thank you about all of this. Namaste. Really good.
So all those stretches.
Yeah, that was really good. And like I tell everybody, whenever I teach, I just go wherever the body is led. Wherever the body is saying, let's do. Oh, you did get a few bites. You did? I didn't get any.
No, I almost did. We'll find a good spot.
Those the ones that won't last though. So.
I don't scratch. I don't scratch.
Thank you for tuning in to yoga today. This was the last one for Patreon. I'll miss you all. If you have any questions, please let me know. I am available to teach yoga online as well. Peace and love.